Extraction of iron. The chief ore of the iron is hematite, that is Fe2O3. The ore is first concentrated by calcination and roasting process to remove water, to decompose carbonates and to remove sulfide impurities. Now, whole iron will be in the form of oxide. This is fed into blast furnace along with coke and limestone. On passing hot air from the bottom of the furnace, the coke is oxidized to carbon dioxide, which interacts with carbon to form carbon monoxide. In the blast furnace, reduction of iron oxides to iron takes place in different temperature ranges by carbon and carbon monoxide. Hot air is blown from the bottom of the furnace and coke is burnt to give temperature up to 2200 Kelvin in the lower portion itself. The burning of coke therefore supplies most of the heat required in the process. The carbon monoxide and heat moves to upper part of the furnace. In upper part, the temperature is lower and the iron oxides Fe2O3 and Fe3O4 coming from the top are reduced in steps to iron oxide FeO. The reactions taking place in blast furnace can be summarized as follows. At lower temperature range of 500 to 800 Kelvin, iron oxides are reduced by carbon monoxide to iron. That is Fe2O3 plus carbon monoxide gives Fe3O4. Fe3O4 plus carbon monoxide gives iron. Fe2O3 plus carbon monoxide gives ferrous oxide, that is FeO. This moves down slowly to the fusion zone of temperature 1570 Kelvin and it melts. By reaction with the carbon, it gives iron. Now see the reactions occurring at higher temperature range, that is 900 to 1500 Kelvin. Carbon dioxide moves upwards and combines with coke and it is reduced to carbon monoxide. And ferrous oxide is reduced by this carbon monoxide to iron. In the same region, the limestone, that is calcium carbonate, is decomposed to calcium oxide, which can remove the impurity silica in the form of slag, calcium silicate. If any hematite is there, that is also reduced to iron by carbon. Whole the iron, including the iron produced in the upper region, melts in this high temperature region. The slag is also in the molten state and it is separated out from the iron. The iron obtained from blast furnace contains about 4% carbon and many impurities like sulfur, phosphorus, silicon and manganese. This is known as pig iron. Pig iron can be made into cast iron by melting it with scrap iron and coke using hot air blast. Cast iron has slightly lower carbon content, that is about 3%, and it is extremely hard and brittle. Wrought iron or malleable iron is the purest form of commercial iron and is prepared from the cast iron by oxidizing impurities in a reverberatory furnace lined with hematite.